move it a bit this way. How's everyone doing? Got my laptop to the right of me today. Hey, say hi, Ruby. You have to come back a little bit, princess. There you are. There you are. I've got my grandchild with me today, guys. Let me just mute that so we can't hear it. How's everyone doing? Let me know in the comments. Look how beautiful she is, guys. Just give Ruby compliments for the next hour is basically all we're here for today. Okay, let me just read some of you guys' comments. Haven't brewed mine yet. Oh, got my cup of tea at the ready, my guys. I'm just in a bit of chill out gear today, guys. I have just, we just ordered pizza. I had pizza for dinner. And it was Domino's, and you know it comes with the garlic dip. Well, I don't like the garlic dip, so I took it out and I've put it on the sofa or whatever. Just went down to grab my bits, sat on the sofa and sat on the garlic dip, exploding it all over my sofa. And the pants I was wearing prior to my joggers, so literally 5 minutes ago. Typical Tash, typical Tash. What can you do? What can you do? Let's see what everyone's saying about you, Roberta. Got the old laptop in today, my guys. We're just gonna have a chilladilla. Greetings, communita. Hello, Mr. Jesse. Okay, so Natasha, I have a mug idea. I don't even know if it's possible, but like it's the one ring, and when you pour hot liquid, the writing appears. That is such a good idea. I really want to do some thermal changing mugs for the channel. Like, that's my plan. They're coming. I've looked into it, my guys. I've looked into it. Ruby, come here, princess. You're gonna come lay down here? Good girl. Good girl. I'll move the camera in a sec, guys, so you can see more of her. But Ruby's with us for the next week. Her parents have gone on holiday. She is the offspring of Neela and Baloo. You guys know Neela and Baloo. But yeah, she's the offspring of Neela and Baloo. And she's the most gorgeous dog, as in like literally. She's just the perfect dog. She's such a good mixture of both of them. Aren't you, princess? She's so sweet. She's so kind. She loves to give hugs. She's been raised with a Chihuahua. Let me just... Oh, I'm not being funny. Don't you think she looks like Neela, guys? Ruby, what's this? Look at the people. Oh, she's giving devil eye. You're giving devil eye. Do you want a snack? Got some snacks for the girl. You want a snack? You want a schmackle? Oh, yes, it's so delicious. All good, thanks. Hope you're all keeping safe. Hi, Nat / Tash / Emily. So rude. Not rude at all. It's a very big compliment, realistically, right, Rubes? Any chance we can meet halfway, babe? Ta, babe, ta, babe. Let's have a little look at your comments, my little loves. Hello from Arizona. Hello, lovely. Hello from West Yorkshire. Hey, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. I'm chilling this Sunday evening. Guys, I filmed Breaking Bad, so there's a reason why my thumbnail was like a picture of me and Ruby prior to the live stream. We filmed some Breaking Bad today. We did 2 episodes, so the next release will be a 2-episode video. We did 2 episodes. My guys, if you are here from my Breaking Bad community, one sec, let me turn the, yeah. If you're here from my Breaking Bad community, I've just watched episodes 6 and 7 of season 3. I swear to God, like the reactions going back, it's gonna be something to watch, let me tell you that much. But what a fire season, look at this hair. What a fire season 3 of Stranger Things. Breaking Bad. Sorry, I've been watching someone recently watching Stranger Things. Yes, yeah, of course you still have dibs on first mug. Of course, my love, and I'm going to reply to you as well. Thank you so much, my lovely. I was going to put a little goal on, guys, but do you know what? I don't know what the end goal should be for. Do you know what I mean? I have many goals that technically need financial backing. But you know how I am. You know how I am. Natasha, splash, you made the garlic spirals, a garlic splash. It was a... Wait, what are you talking about there? That rings a bell, but I'm not clocking on properly. Hello from the Shire as per usual. It's carnival season down here. Oh, it is. It's bonfire night. Guys, anyone that's got dogs, fireworks and things, do you find your dogs are really scared of fireworks? My grandma's dog is scared. My mum's dog is scared. My dogs don't even bat an eyelid. Literally, like yesterday, we had across the road fireworks going off. One of them literally sounded like it was in our garden to a point where I thought it had exploded on something and not actually gone into the air. Not even a flinch, not even a whisper, not even like a, let me just look out the window. My dogs just don't care about fireworks. I feel bad for the livestock and the wild animals that really don't get like any kind of proper shelter from it, you know? She is a lovely dog. She's the best girl. Come up here, princess. Come here. Come around this way. Are you coming back? Are you coming back? Are you coming back? This is what she does, right? I know it looks like just then, I mean, I did just like pull her back a little bit. But she does this because she's got a brother that's a Chihuahua, haven't you? And that's who she lives with at home. And he comes up to you and he flops back into you like that so you can give him like a proper cuddle. This is not the size of sofa that she is particularly used to, is it, Ruby? For leaning back into. Good girl, princess. But if you do this to her, it's so cute. She just like gets up, if she's got enough room, she gets up and just flops straight back into you. She's copied a lot of what Pooch does. Pooch is the Chihuahua. So if you do tune in for the next episodes of Breaking Bad, you'll see Ruby and Pooch. His full name is Al Pacino, which is honestly one of the best names I've ever heard for a dog, for being frank about it. But yeah, you'll get to see these two guys. I figured I'd have them in here because why not? Why not? They both love to just sit and cuddle. In fact, I haven't been able to get Pooch off me all day. He's the cutest little thing, but as soon as I sit down anywhere, he's a straight on my lap. He's really, really cute though. You guys will see him soon. The monster mash. Oh yeah, of course. It was a garlic mash. I get it. That's a big cat. Oh, you are a big cat, aren't you, Ruby? That's one of the biggest cats I ever did saw. Hello there. Hello. Hope you guys don't mind me just like staring down at my laptop every now and again. I just figured we'd have like a really chill Sunday live. Have you got around to watching Sweet Pea yet, Natasha? No, I have not. Oh my God, you know there's so much stuff that I actually want to watch myself. And I've just not had time for it. Genuinely, guys, I've been trying so hard to keep on top of filming and editing and keeping on a schedule for the whole of October. And I managed, thank God, for the most part. I managed, and I'm very, very happy with myself while I'm trying to build the community and stuff. And it's great because I actually have seen like an influx of subscribers come in and new people liking and commenting, which is really, really great. But it takes like, it's a full-time working job. I'm not being, you know, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm making so much money. I'm not even making probably what most people make from a full-time job, but I'm working over full-time hours. I love it so much, you guys know that I love it so much. So I'm loving it at the minute. I would love to be able to watch more stuff and get more stuff out for you guys, even just have more time to watch things myself, if I'm being perfectly honest, because if I'm not watching something for you guys for the channel at the minute, I am editing. And then I have a few social events sometimes during the week, but at the minute it's really super heavy, just me watching stuff for the channel, which is Breaking Bad, and then different movies. The movies really, on my channel anyway, really help with like getting more of a community involved in the channel. I've noticed that the subscriberships have gone up. Subscriptions? The subs have gone up since I started doing more movies for the channel, which is really nice. I'm getting a bit more of a broad range of people. We're getting more girls. My guys out there, we're getting more girls to the channel, which is really nice. So yeah, I'm trying my hardest. I'm really grateful for all of you guys that come and tune in every single week, for all of my Patreon members, my YouTube channel members. You genuinely like keeping me in work at the minute, and like I just cannot believe it. I went to a Halloween party last night with a few friends that I haven't seen in a little while, and they were asking me questions about like what I was doing with YouTube and stuff, and it's honestly like a little bit surreal to be like, oh well, yeah, I just do like content creation for YouTube, and they're like, what do you do? I'm like, I watch things. I've choked myself. I'm that shook off with what I do on YouTube. No, but it is like a bit bizarre considering the fact that, you know, if you've been here, Jesse, my guy, obviously my guy Jason will know, if you've been here since like the start, I really thought it would probably take me years and years to get to like 17.4k subscribers that we're currently at. So I wasn't actually expecting to go into like full-time work with YouTube, but I'm loving it. I'm very happy that I've been able to jump into it full-time from now. We're getting there with the Patreon members. We're getting back up a little bit. I think when I stopped doing movies and started focusing a bit more on the TV shows a few months back, the interest, in the nicest way, the interest dropped in terms of like my Patreon members and things like that. And unfortunately, until recently, I didn't realise that most people were getting sort of pushed, if you will, to join. And this is no shade on anyone, to join the free membership on Patreon, which is great. It is great, and I put free posts out all the time. But it kind of defeats the point of Patreon, I won't lie to you, as an extra revenue stream. So shockingly enough, I don't know if like anyone else shares these stats, like any other YouTubers or whatever, but I have like 410 Patreon members. And I was figuring like people probably were coming to, because it did show that until a few days ago, people were probably coming to my Patreon and being like, whoa, like girl's got 410 like paid members, like I actually don't even need to join for free, like she's set, which is all well and good. And I say unfortunately it's not, it's still absolutely amazing. I actually have 61 paid Patreon members, which is actually mind-blowing to be fair if we think about it. But a few people were getting in touch and were kind of like, why is your Patreon like that? I was like, what do you mean? I thought this is like really good. I've had a few emails literally from people being like, you need to change your Patreon because you should be doing better on Patreon, which is news to me. So this week I have, if you like, kind of taken away, I don't want to be fully transparent with you guys, I have taken away the free membership. So the lowest you can join at the minute, I think, is like £2, £2 UK to buy your gal a cup of tea. But if you join, this is just like a tidbit for anyone, like if you're someone that wants to maybe just make like a small donation one time, or just get involved in Patreon and then get to see the free posts. What I have learned is if you do like buy one of the tiers and then you want to come out of it at any point, you then get to stay on as a free member anyway, so that's how you sort of get in as a free member, if that makes sense to people. I hope this makes sense to people. You guys know, like, your girl's fully transparent. I'm not here trying to like scalp anyone. I appreciate you all for coming and supporting me in any way that you can, whether it's viewing, commenting, subscribing to the different paid tiers of wherever. It genuinely means so much to me. It means I can actually do this as a job and get to do it more often and get to interact with you guys. I never thought I would have like a whole YouTube community. It's nuts. Let me stop waffling so I can read some of your comments. I'm just the worst, aren't I? I'm just the worst. I like your Indian accent, thanks. Thanks. Natasha, you should definitely do the Indiana Jones films. Oh yeah, do you know I've actually never watched Indiana Jones? Ever. Good girl, Ruru. You need an iced tea to have a really chill day. Never. You're gorgeous, I love your accent. Thank you so much, you're so sweet. Today I don't feel particularly gorgeous, but that's just very bloody nice of you to say so. Ruby, you want to come back up here, Gram? Ruru. Come on, princess. There you are, princess. It's more cosy up here than on the floor. It's more cosy up here than on the floor. It's a little bit of a backstory. Let me tell you a little bit of backstory about our Ruru before I carry on with some of the comments. She's one of technically 4. So Neela and Baloo did have a litter 2 years ago. She's obviously one of the dogs in the litter. And sorry guys, she originally had 4 puppies. Unfortunately, one did pass away, which was just horrendous. We buried him with a rose bush, of course, nothing less. So she had 3 that survived, and Ruby was one of them. 2 girls, 1 boy. They were the cutest things in the entire world. I'll have to share some pictures sometime, but they were the cutest things ever. I was literally midwife to that whole shebangulang. It was, I can remember it literally clear as day. We went to bed really late, me and Jason. It was probably like, I don't know, I say really late. It's like 1 in the morning. Pretty late for a working night, if you like. Went to bed at 1 and we literally like just got into bed, closed our eyes, and I just heard like a splash on the ground, and I knew instantly it was Neela. Neela sleeps in our bedroom on a bed on the floor, and I knew instantly it was Neela. I like darted out of bed, turned the big light on. I'm like, babe, the waters are broken. Straight downstairs with her. We had obviously made like a box for the puppies and for herself in the living room. We'd like halved off the whole of the living room for her, handmade a lot of things, bought in so much stuff. Like when I tell you guys we were prepared for these puppies, you can imagine me the way that I am with Blue and Neela. You can imagine how we were when Neela was having puppies. It was, yeah, I was next level overzealous about everything, and very cautious. And it was a very good birth. It lasted a few hours actually. The one that came out last, the one that passed away unfortunately, he did take a little while extra to come out than the others did. But I was there in the box with my little princess Neela, helping her deliver her puppies, giving her strokes, letting her know it's okay, telling her to push, breathe, all that good stuff. Yeah, and then actually just like when they came, I don't know, honestly, I'm going to put this out there, I'm not a dog breeder. I don't want to give anyone tips for breeding animals or anything like that. This is like a family pet. This is fallen pregnant and we are doing a litter, yeah? It's 1 litter for 1 dog and never again. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a family pet. It's not like a breeding program. So don't take my advice. But obviously me and Neela do have like a really, really close bond. She would not have been without me. That's what I should say. This dog would not have been without me when giving birth. It wouldn't have been a case of like, just leave Neela to do her own thing, which she did for the most part is what I'm getting at. But I was fully there. I was in the box. It wasn't stressing her out. She wasn't miffed that I touched her puppies. If anything, like she was grateful that her mama was there to help her out, you know. But yeah, I got to see them, weirdly enough, come out of Neela, and then like latch on for the first time, and like they come out in like this weird like sacks and things. It was weird, but it was one of the best experiences, honestly, of my whole life. One of the most tiring experiences of my whole life, because I don't know how like puppy breeders do it, right? I don't know what their setup is, but my setup for 8 weeks was literally someone had to be watching these puppies 24/7. And I am not kidding you guys. Me and Jason were like ships passing in the night for 8 weeks, because he would do 1 shift, I'd do the next. If he was sleeping on a night time, if he was sleeping, I was awake. If I was sleeping, he was awake, watching them, because I was just so scared something was going to happen to them. I didn't know if Neela would like roll on one and squish it, honest to God. Like I didn't know if one of them would choke on something. I don't know. Just I needed someone to be there with them like all the time. So luckily at that point, me and Jason were both working from home, so it was easier because of that. But so tiring when they're just like your complete focus. But look what came out of it. Look at that beautiful Ruru. Come here. Come here to your gram. Oh, she's just a gorgeous girl. She's just a gorgeous girl, aren't you? Oh, just a princess. Oh, yes. Oh, she's looking at the treats. You want the treaties. That's why you keep getting down. Oh, she wants the treaty Wheaties. Oh. Should I gram get one? Ah, that's what, look at her face, guys. That's what she's looking at. Oh, no. Is that what you wanted? And your gram wasn't giving it to you quickly enough. Not gonna, she like fully knows that they're there, so she wants them. I give one more. Oh, she does love them treaties. There's a princess. Let me read some of your guys' comments. I'm so sorry, I'm behind. I know I am. I just couldn't stop talking about Ruru, could I? Good girl, princess. Meet Joe Black this month. Jessie, yes, right. But it might come to Patreon exclusively first as a full length reaction. Because I kind of figured out all the moves that I have to do in November. And now I'm like, can I do them all the time? But yes, like, ugh, Ruby, eating your hair. But yes, it'll still come. It just might not be like edited for YouTube by the end of November. It might be like into December. What's your favourite beer? None. I don't drink. I don't drink beer. The only thing that I really do drink alcohol-wise is a frozen strawberry daiquiri and like a Malibu and Coke. But that's it. But even still, like, I'm not really a drinky girl. When I went to my friend's Halloween party last night, I was drinking tea, so... Life and soul of the party. Love your couch, thank you. I do too. I actually thrifted it and then I painted it, like dyed it, painted it. Yeah, I need to check out Indiana Jones. You can be Lady Arwen from Rivendell. I would want to be her if anyone's asking, just in case. Hello, Mademoiselle Incredible. It is I. I have arrived. Oh, goodies girl. Yes, yes. Hey, Mr. Minute. So Patreon membership lets one stay a bit. Yes, Luke, stay a bit forever, literally. If you join once, then you get to stay as a free member. And I do post like quite a bit of stuff, to be fair, that's technically free membership. It's just like public posts, like little bits of behind the scenes, updates to the channels, bits like that. The only thing that's like pay for is the full length reactions, the early access to the YouTube edits, things like that, which I hope, fingers crossed, you guys think is fair. I know I personally have been Patreon member to a bunch of different creators, but when it's me, I'm just like, if that's okay, if you guys don't mind. If you don't have to, I'm just, you know, nobody has to join Patreon. I would really appreciate it, but you don't have to by any means. I was waiting for the gender reveal. Yeah, she's a girl. So when she was a puppy, she was called Bertha. So I give them like little nicknames before they were named by their current owners. I gave them little nicknames. She was Big Bertha because she was the biggest girl and she was drinking. Like that girl would eat. The little boy was Momo, as in Mowgli from the Jungle Book, because his dad is Baloo. Get it? Get it? So we called him Mowgli, or Momo for short. Momo, Ruby, and Sapphire. So Sapphire, I nicknamed her like, well, it was literally just Sapphire. But the reason I sort of nicknamed her Sapphire while she was a little puppy was because Neela means blue sapphire, I think it is, or blue diamond, blue sapphire diamond, or something like that. It's like a blue rare gem. It's either sapphire or diamond. It's diamond, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, Neela means like a rare blue gem in Hindu. So I decided to call one of the girls Sapphire, because that's also a blue gem. And Sapphire's mum kept her name, so she's still called Sapphire. Momo is now called Dexter. And obviously Ruby is called Ruby. So when we found out that her parents, who are our friends, wanted to call her Ruby, I started calling her Rubertha, which was, you know, a mix between her nickname from a pup to her given name. And her parents still call her Rubertha as well. Okay, you're disqualified from all film history. I've never watched Indiana Jones films. I haven't. I've seen like one iconic scene when he's like he's running in front of a boulder. But other than that, yeah, I'm pretty lame, if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys. So it's always surprised. So yeah, maybe I'll check them out, because that's Harrison Ford too, isn't it? I've been on a ride at Disneyland, if that counts. That probably just made it worse, didn't it? That probably just made it worse. Oh, I did that with my cat 15 years ago. Best memories. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm behind. Let me have a little delve into the messages so I can catch up with you all. Hi, Natasha. I hope you're doing great. We are always proud of you. So sweet. If you ever want to watch British stand-up, James Mulligan is a great... He moved to Canada. I feel like I've heard of James Mulligan before, if I'm being perfectly honest, but I'm just going to check him out on YouTube afterwards. In fact, you know what? Why don't I just do it now? James Mulligan. Here you go. Save that one there for later. Sorry guys, I'm just catching up. My brother had a cat. He thought it was a boy until it became pregnant. We also had a cat that we thought was a girl, but had turned out to be a boy. What are the chances of that? He came to us as a kitten, like off the street, so we took him in. Thought he was a girl, called him Tilly, and about 2 months later, I realised he was a boy. He was still Tilly till the day he died. He was still Tilly. We'd already started calling him Tilly. He was already responding to Tilly. He doesn't know, does he? Oh, rest in peace, Tilly. Tilly was such a great cat. Now, I've just watched the Halloween reaction again. You and Ronnie cracked me up. And now I see where you were going with the German Shepherd. Exactly. Love from Eccles, Manchester. Yes, my guy. Get in the chat, my girl. Respect. Thanks, Simone. With your dog, do you have to spell certain words? No, I just don't say them. Like if you say, do you want to go for like walkies or whatever, Ruby, come here, princess. If I say you want to go for a walk, they know exactly what I mean. So I just don't say it. I'll just sign language something to Jason if I need to let him know if I'm being frank about it. Oh, it keeps jumping down. I'm so sorry, guys. T-Rox, Yorkshire Gold. Go on, our gear. Chin chin, our kid. Yeah, even Jason agrees. The one and only. I had a cat when I was growing up named Princess Leia. That's so cute. They gave birth to the kittens when I sleep. Oh my god, that's so cute. I would love to have kittens. Oh, would love. Tea is God. Yes, it is. True, true, true. Indiana Jones would be a good reaction. Okay, definitely need to check out then, don't I, guys? Rebirth of the red-nosed reindeer. Oh, dear little baby. What are they saying about you? I didn't know you were. Yeah, of course. Look, this is my grandchild. Therefore, I'm a grandmother. Duh. Yeah, no, it's fine. You all think I'm weird. I get it. I get it. Everyone that, when I post about her on my Instagram story and I'm like, look, my grandchild's over, they all think I'm weird too. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe if you had raised a puppy from 8 weeks old and helped deliver it into the world, you might consider yourself a grandmother. Oh. Seeing some deleted messages here, guys, trying to make it political on my very charming stream. It's not what we're here for. We're here for dogs and tea. Did we not make that perfectly clear? Gave up sugar. Honey's a good alternative though. Yes, it is actually. To be fair, I actually really do like honey in my tea. I just forget. I really forget because I'm just so used to having sugar in my tea. We went for ages actually. Me and Jason went for ages just having honey in our tea instead of sugar. You were so worried, Lucas. Don't be worried. I was just out in Manchester with my pals. Hi Nat, congrats on 17k subs, growing and growing, nice to see. Thank you so much. I'm literally like so thrilled about it that it's like dorky how thrilled I am about it, which is like fair, right? You guys back me up. Like, am I being dramatic about it? I don't think I'm being dramatic about it. I think I'm being like pretty I think I'm being pretty cool about it if you're asking me. But like 17.4k subscribers, that's actually like a decent deal, innit? I'm not exaggerating. Let me know in the comments. I feel like that's a good amount of subscribers, isn't it? To say that I've been going since like end of January. I didn't expect it. This is what weirds me out because I fully, and when I tell you, my guys, I thought if I can get 1,000 subscribers in a year, it's worth me doing this part-time, like putting the effort in to put some videos out. Like if I can, please Lord, get 1,000 by the end of the year or within a year. So, but now I'm like, oh, maybe probably loads of people just get all this, to be fair, because why would I be? Do you understand? It's one of them. But you all know that I appreciate the absolute titatas off of all of you. Tea, dogs, cats, honey, old Toby, that's all we need. This is what I'm talking about, my guy. This is what I'm talking about. Are you from Sheffield? I'm not from Sheffield. Actually, I do wonder sometimes if I'm starting to sound more Yorkshire than I am Mancunian, because a lot of the comments that come in on the videos, people are catching that I'm from Yorkshire, and only a few people are catching that I'm from Manchester. So probably just need to spend a bit more time in Manchester, to be honest, guys, because best city, I reckon. I haven't been to all the cities in the UK, but I reckon Manchester's the best city. I'm just saying. Bite me on it. I'm pretty sure it's the best. I follow a few channels who are nowhere near 17k, so very well done. Thank you, David. Honestly, I'm so excited. I'm such a little nerd about it, but you guys know how I am at this point. Sorry, I'm literally just now looking down at my computer to see what you guys can see. Just hoping you haven't been able to see down my joggers this whole time. Because they're loose, because we're having a cozy Sunday. You know, you guys know, it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce you guys to Ruby, my grandchild. Would you like to go downstairs with the rest of the puppies now? Or do you want to stay up here? Should we see if Granddad's on the chat? and tell him to come and open the door and get you. Here he is, because I can hear him moving. I can hear him moving. He's coming to get you. His Gramps coming. Jason's coming, guys, just to get Ruby.
Come on, Bertha.
Oh, she's a good girl. She might need to go out for a toilet. Did you guys hear him say, come on, Bertha? Let me just... I'll move you a bit this way, so it's just good old me. I'm so sorry. I'm going to lose all the people that were just here watching because they only came for the dog, and that's fine. It's understandable. I get it. I get it, guys. Let's have a little look, see. 17,000 people is the capacity of the E Stadium near me. This is what blows my mind. It must be YouTube bots. I swear to God. How could it possibly be real people? Yeah, blows my mind. Imagine if everyone turned up and we all watched a film together, all 17,000 people. That'd be sick. What do you think about England now having a German coach? I don't think anything about it. I'm not going to hold you. Love you so much. Don't give a shit. Like, love you so much, but I'm not really into football at all. So that's nice. I was born in Germany, so big up Germany and Manchester having another collab. You might say that the new coach for England. You weren't even talking about Manchester, were you? You were talking about England. That really kills my whole punchline. But what I was gonna say, we'll call it England. We'll call it England. This is the best collab between the UK and Germany since I was born. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll say. That's my final piece on the new manager, the new coach for England. Let me know if you agree. Oh my God, guys, and as well, do you know what? Do you know my laugh? My inside laugh, where I laugh when my mouth's closed. I'm really self-conscious about it now. A few people have mentioned it in the comments and been like, oh, the laugh that you do when your mouth is closed is kind of weird. Which it is. But like, have you heard my outside laugh? That's probably why I do that inside laugh so much. My outside laugh is a pure witch's cackle. And my inside laugh, yeah, it's kind of weird. What am I going to do? Someone teach me to be cute. Anyone? What was going on here? What have I got in my chat? This is what happens. Yeah, I've seen it now. This is what happens when I go vertical. Is this vertical? No, horizontal. No, this is vertical. When I do vertical lives, it literally invites any old Joe in because my lives start coming up in people's shorts streams, guys. So if you do notice any absolute randoms coming in, making absolutely no sense, leaving random ass comments and don't know what's going on, we know why. We know why, community. It's because they're not supposed to be here. They weren't even invited. But it's the easiest way for me to do it on my phone, so I hope you all understand and don't hate me. Thank you. I'm a little warm. Right, let's have a little look. She's 22, in case you were wondering. Yeah, 22. I've just turned 22, in case anyone was just now, yesterday, in case anyone was wondering. Inside and outside of your laugh and I saw. That's nice, thank you. Cute as a button. So confusing. Can't watch you and type. It is hard. Imagine being me, Simon. Happy birthday. I'm sorry, David. I love you so much. You are just the sweetest person in the whole wide world. And obviously a top G for being a member. Actually, it wasn't my birthday yesterday, but I appreciate it nonetheless because it goes with my story. I'm not 22, guys. I am, unfortunately, for myself, almost a decade older than that. Somebody get me an Oscar. I'm 32 in February. 3-2. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Sometimes I do forget my age. Anybody else? No, just me. It's like when you leave education, when you leave a job where you have to know the date or write the date every day, physically see it on an email every day, it's so hard to forget what date it is, what year it is. The amount of times I tell people we're in 2023 is ridiculous. For November 2024. It's not good. Don't be daft, your laugh is perfectly fine. You're so cute. Okay, that's fine. You guys all made me feel better now. Fuck those people that hate my weird laughs. Just wanted to drop by and say, hi, I love your Star Wars and Crow reactions. Thank you so much. Do check out my channel this November because we are back. Oh, we're back with Star Wars, guys. I've got a cosplay I can show you. One sec. Came in post. I've got one I can show you. In that case, happy birthday. Either way, God bless you. So cute. Thank you so much. I forget my birthday from time to time, but I'm nearly 50. Do you know what I mean? I'm just past 31 and I forget how old I am. I've got absolutely no hope whatsoever. Did you dress up for Halloween? Do you know what, guys? I'm going to be a really, really cheeky mare. Give me a second. I don't know what I'm doing with my live chat. I'm making it really bad. I'm gonna do a goal. I'm gonna put that goal at 5 super chats. And it's gonna be for all the colours of the rainbow. Sorry guys, you really don't care for me. Just this is what I do on a day-to-day basis. When I'm doing something on my laptop, I sit here and pathetically and terribly sing at it. Set a timer. 15 minutes, so we're not ages. Share how you'll celebrate. I am gonna show y'all my Star Wars cosplay. Let's see if you guys want to see it that bad. Ayo, because I've been trying to come up with ideas of what I can do for setting goals on this new fun thing. Let me just I don't know if anyone else has noticed this actually. Let's talk about this first. So on live streams now and on premieres, YouTube have introduced goals that you can set for donations. Now I find it super fun, super generous when you guys obviously do donate, which is amazing, generous, not expected though. So don't feel pressured. If I ever set a goal, really, really don't feel pressured, okay? I want to get it across enough as possible. I am not here to put anybody else in financial hardship, do you understand? My empathy does not need that conscious, rising on my conscience, you know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. But with that said, I'm still here trying to do a full-time job, so YouTube have released a fan funding thing so that you can do goals on live streams and premieres, and it tells you I don't know if you guys care to see. You want to see a double back of me on here, but you can set how many super chats you want it to be, what different payments people can make, which is a bit weird. It's got different colors, so if you donate $2, it's teal, and the different donations have different colors on them. You can set a timer for how long you want the goal to be met by. And then it asks you to share how you'll celebrate. This is what I'm getting at. I feel like I don't have enough to give you guys in order to set up any goals. Do you know what I mean? So I need to think of some ideas. My Patreon, my YouTube members, anybody in the comments that's watching here now, feel free to always leave me ideas of things I can do for the channel. Honestly, just to entertain you guys. I love doing it. And anything for the live streams that you want to see me do. We'll probably move a bit into potentially a little bit of gaming. A few people have suggested that on my live streams as well. I am a gaming noob. I have not played a console since the Nintendo, a console that's not a DS, and my last DS was a DS Lite. I've not played a console since the Wii, and we didn't own the Wii, it was a friend's Wii, and we used to play bowling and tennis on it, right? Prior to that, I would play Ape Escape and Tarzan on a PS1, I think it was. PS1 or PS2 when I was 14, and that was a hand-me-down from somebody else. But I loved it. I would stay awake, honest to God. If I'd have been a rich person, right, I'd have been such a nerd. If I'd have been a rich, grown up with well-off, no offense to my family, if we'd have grown up a bit more well-off, I'm telling you now, I would have been ultra nerd. I am telling you, you would catch me in the library in the morning playing RuneScape on the school and college computers because I didn't have one at home. I would have thrived in the gaming scene, I'm actually sure. So, since a few of you have suggested it, although I will be a total noob for a good portion of it until I learn new controls and all that good stuff, until then, I think maybe we should do that. But let me know some things you guys might want me to do. Any random things, honestly. I mean, keep it clean, you know. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to put this one on. Please don't be offended by it. If you reach it, I'll grab them out. So don't donate yet. Go towards my goal. Okay. Lego. It's doing it. It's not doing it, it's doing it. David, thank you so much. You're so sweet. You shouldn't. I do really appreciate it though. But I always feel bad. Let me just give you some love hearts for that, my love. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Oh, Chad, welcome to Rodney's Angels. Oh, top tier. Rodney. Not one of you has told me that Rodney was out of shot. Come on, our Rodders. Get in. 22. Hang about. Is Jason Summers on here absolutely outing me? Hey, aren't you cold like that? Absolutely not. We've had the heating on all day in this house. I'm literally partially sweating in this jumper. It's a pretty thick jumper. I've got like these are jersey sweatpants on, so they're thick. I have this thick blanket here. The heating's been on. This room has been closed. It's got a pretty big radiator, so I'm nice and toasted. Don't worry about me. Did you dress up for Halloween? Yes, I did. We just went yesterday. Me and Jason went to a family friend's Halloween party. And we went as Beetlejuice and Beetlejuice. So I went as Lady Beetlejuice, which is also a film. Beetlejuice will be coming to a channel soon because I've had the cosplay outfit sent to me. And then I dressed Jason up as like a budgety Beetlejuice. I think there may still be some pictures on my Instagram story if you guys want to head over there and check those out. Let's have a little look-see-dooksy. Padme, 22 is young. I feel old when I hear 22. Me too. And then, yeah, look, Jason of the world. 22? Why are you trying to let everybody know that I'm not 22, babe? When I'm definitely 22, babe. I wish my guys, what I would actually do in life I want the experience that I've had in the past 9 years. No, wait, hang on. Yeah, no, 10 years. No, yeah, 9 years. I want the experiences, but I also want like the time back. Anybody else? No? Wow, if you haven't played since PS1, get ready for seizures with the graphics. Yeah, oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Like, graphics will have got way better, won't they? Like, way better. A fly landed on my screen. I could not swat him. In memory of Frederigo, yes! Oh, remember Fred? Oh, poor Fred. I love Rodney. His co-host is occasionally funny. I agree. Rodney is the star of the show. I honestly, God love you, Rodney, because sometimes I want to speak to you as though Rodney is not real, but the fact that he's here next to me, guys, I can never truly bring myself to mention that he might not have an actual conscience. Because maybe he does now. Maybe I've actually believed it right into him. But realistically, we all know that Rodney's star of the show, and I'm just here for the mess, you know? Love the reactions. Thank you, Chad. I really, really appreciate it. Welcome to the member gang. Oh, let me just... This is why they're loose. It's because they're literally coming undone, love. I did wonder. Bloody hell. Nice poll, Chad. Any fun plans for New Year's live stream? I don't really have a plan for a New Year's live stream, but I did think that I might head to Barcelona. Me and Jason were talking about that. Maybe head to Barcelona for New Year's. The plan is not really to go to any events. We'll probably just go to a few of our favourite shops and then head up to Mount Tibidabo, where we spent some of our honeymoon, because it's just the huge mountain on the side of Barcelona, and I imagine we'd get an amazing view of so many fireworks on New Year's Eve if we went up there for free. You know, we'd have to get there, but like, you know, it's in terms of paying for an event. I am 22. Also, if you subtract 31, that'll be me for the rest of my life. I'm like, yeah, I'm 22 plus 10, you know, under my breath, plus 10. Have you seen Castaway? I have definitely seen Castaway when I was younger, and I'm pretty sure I do know the whole premise of the movie. It's the guy gets shipwrecked, I don't know if he defines, is Wilson a ball? He's not a coconut, is he? Or is he a coconut? I feel like it's a ball, and he draws a face on it and calls him Wilson, and it's like his best mate. That's what I remember. Oh, and I think he actually gets it, didn't he lose Wilson in that whole thing? I feel like there's a meme or like a video clip of him being like, Wilson! No. So I feel like something happens to Wilson. And that's what I know about that film. That's what happens, isn't it? It gets, yeah. Yeah. Wilson! Well, technically, yeah, Rodney's my Wilson. Is that what you're getting at? Because Rodney kind of is my Wilson. Boars. Yeah, that is right, babe. There is boars up there. I'll tell you guys about that in a second. Amelia and Ariana, can I ask what accent you have? Yes, it's I've got like a Mancunian West Yorkshirean accent, so we just call it like Northern England, but specifically in Northern England. I'm from Manchester, but I've lived in West Yorkshire for the past like 7 or 8 years now, so I probably do have like Yorkshire twang to some of the things I say. Rayford, thank you, lovely. You're so kind. You guys probably do just know that I'm going to show you this outfit before that goal is met anyway, considering people have literally donated outside of the goal, so I'm not a dick, you know. Boars, right, listen guys, what Jason's saying about boars in the chat is on Mount Tibidabo. So we went and stayed at this hotel on Mount Tibidabo in Barcelona. If you're a Friends fan, you might know what Mount Tibidabo is, right? We went there. Great, beautiful. We went out on the evening and we told the concierge service that we were just going out for a stroll, which we were. We were going up the mountain for a stroll. You can see all of the city. It's beautiful. There's like part way up the mountain, there's like a resting spot that's like purposely put there for people. It's got benches, things like that, and it's like a viewing point of Barcelona. And we went there one evening. We were just sat chilling. We took a few photos. A few people turned up to the same place. A group of young kids turned up in a car. They had like a fold-away table, fold-away chairs, and brought pizza, snacks. Like, they were legit having the best time. I was a little bit jealous, won't lie. So they pulled up, we sat there, just, you know, nice, serene bliss, beautiful, and we hear little piggies, as in like snorts of pigs. You know, Peppa Pig, Peppa Pig, that one. Well, we heard that, right? You know that's getting clipped. Someone is clipping what I just did, and if no one does, that's just offensive to me. I just Peppa Pigged and snorted for you all. Hello. Pretty sure it's a niche, like, I'm not going down there. Anyway, we were up there, sat on the benches. We heard the little piggies. I get my phone out, put the torch on. There's 2 little baby boars, like, running in the space. They go under the benches that we were sat on underneath. So first thing that comes to my head is like, oh my God, these are so effing cute. Look at these cute little piggies. They were so cute, running around together. It was adorable. And then comes to mind, if there's 2 little baby piggies, is there not going to be an adult piggy out here somewhere? Not 30 seconds later, big ass mummy pig comes along, and when I say she was a chunk of a boar, comes out, and they're just literally, they don't give a shit about humans at all, like, not at all. If anything, they were approaching, right? So we're watching these little baby ones. The mum was staying like more in the bushes. The baby ones would come right out into like where people could park the cars and stuff, and it's only like a small space. You can only park like 5 cars or whatever. The baby ones come out. They did a little U-turn to come like back towards our way, but they went right past us, and I've got like a little clip of it, and I'm like filming it, and I'm like, oh, so cute. And as I'm like panning it round, I look up, and the baby pigs are going straight to that group of like youngsters, maybe like in the, I don't know, early 20s, that were all sat eating stuff. They go straight over. These boars wanted their food, my guys. Like, they had absolutely no issue just going up to these people to get their food. They all started screaming. All the girls that were sat with them started screaming. Me and Jason are laughing. Oh my God, it was so funny. They ended up like going away at one point, but one of the people on that table dropped a bag of crisps. And when I say, my guys, I have never seen an animal dart for food so quickly in my life. Those little piggies were on top of that bag of crisps so quick, and they were gone in a second. Like, those pigs inhaled them crisps. We saw a few of them out on the evening, so a different evening, a bit further up. They were raiding the bins that were there, so like public, like trash cans that were there. They were pulling the bin liners out of the bottom of them and just trying to get food out of them. These boars did not care. The point of my whole story is, we told the concierge about this, bearing in mind they also knew we'd never been up Mount Tibidabo before. Did they bother to let us know that there was wild boars out there? And listen, guys, boars, as it happens, can turn out to be like ferocious little creatures. Like, they will have you, mate. Like, they will have you. I was a little bit terrified when one of them started running after us because Jason thought it'd be an absolute smart idea to freak me out, and he kept rustling the bag that we had snacks in. He kept rustling it so they would chase us back down. I'm literally like screaming, running down the hill towards the hotel. Not a vibe. We probably could have brought them home with us if we're being frank. We probably could have. Oh, what have I just done? What have I just done? What have I just done? Hang on, sorry guys. I just pressed the button and I didn't know what I did. Bollocks, not boars, literally. Oh, thank you so much, Gare. Right, yeah, that counts, right? Because I've got a goal going on. Oh, guys, I've got a dog hair in my eye, I'm so sorry. Let me just see if I can get out of my eyelash. They float around this room as I move. I'm going to show you all my Star Wars cosplay. Since I've had quite a few donations, just so bloody lovely to me, the lot of yous. Oh, sorry, let me read some of these comments. That's a question for your therapist, not this chat. Hang on, what have I missed here? Is it okay if I become a transgender woman? Honestly, boo, you do you. I just want to put this out there. Everyone, yeah, you just do you. And in the nicest way, don't involve me. No, everyone just do what they will, yeah? But also, like, I've got enough stuff going on, so don't take my advice, okay? Well, this is disclaimer for all future videos. Do not take my advice. Do not do as I do, yeah? On all of that, you just do you, I'll do me. We'll all do each other, but not like that. You know what I mean. Let me get my Star Wars cosplay. I'm going to Lulu. I'm going to Lulu. Look at these dog hairs all over here. Back in a second, my loves. Yay! Right. Righty. I got this out the other day because it arrived, of course. Now, this was very, very kindly, actually, purchased from my wish list, which is on Costa UK. I will leave a link in the comments after or something like that. I should probably put it in my bio or something, I don't know. I very rarely share it, actually, now I think about it. But I have a wish list with a company, a cosplay company. They saw my videos, they saw what I was doing, and it sort of helps me because I can't really do a PO box right now. Sorry, guys, I've got a dog hair in my eyeball. I can't really do a PO box right now because, in all honesty, like, I can't afford to get a PO box because I don't expect anyone to send me anything in the nicest way. So I can't afford a PO box. So the company let me do a wish list. So they have my address. I've purchased from them before, so I know what the quality is like. And they already have my address, so in terms of like data breaching and stuff like that, I trust them to have my address. And if anyone wants to buy anything, obviously, again, you don't have to, but if you want to, I'll leave a link somewhere, and you can purchase something from the wish list. You can add things to the wish list. So if you want me to do a film and you want to have a certain cosplay, they do so many. You can check them out, and if any of them tickle your pickle, you can let the company know. They'll put it on the wish list. You can sort it out. But this was actually purchased for me from the wish list by one of my patrons, Chris, and very, 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 very grateful. Thank you so much, Chris. Very, very extraordinarily kind of you. It is Padme. I think this is from the second movie, guys. I'll need to double check. But it's like a white outfit that she wears. So these white pants, very beautiful, very sexy, very tash. Not very tash friendly though. You know tea's gonna end up on these motherfuckers. Absolutely. Let me scroll down on here, my loves. Oh, yeah, you're a good one, you are. Let me just catch up on a few of these. Okay, I'm here to watch. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. I've seen Pirates of the Caribbean. Love Pirates of the Caribbean. Might just have to bring it to a channel next year just as a rewatch for the fun of it. You do you, it's not that kind of stream. Yeah, Robert Baratheon got bored. That's exactly what we were thinking about while we were out there, you know? That's one of the reasons why I was like, hang on, you know, boars are dangerous. Because Game of Thrones told me they are. Can you read my name? Oh, is it Talha? How do you pronounce it? Phonetically spell it for me. And I'll say it. Sorry guys, I know I said I was showing you this, but I just want to catch up on a couple of comments. Okay, what about the Marvel films in order? Have also seen the Marvel films, but you know what? Why not bring them to the channel at some point? Why not? Hi Natasha. Hi Rose. Sorry guys. Right, let me show you some of these. So sorry, hang on. This is right, so I'm led to believe, you guys can help me out though, if you are a Star Wars fan, and I'm pretty sure again it's from the second film in the prequels, I should say. So, white pants, white top, let me know if you recognise, my guys, white top, belt, I need to get like a gun or something, like a laser space gun, look like a holstery thing. Cute to boot. Need to get myself like a gun or something to put in there, don't I? Right. Oh, it smells like pleather. Smells like it. He was actually bored to death. Right, these, which I think are for my arms. I'm presuming, I'm pretty sure I saw in the picture. Look at my skinny little arms. Oh, to be fair, they do fit. Cute. I feel like these are arm things. Maybe they go down here. Who knows? Maybe they go on my legs. Who knows? Natasha, someone with a tick said hi. Hi. Is that like a real tick? Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you know what I'm like? I think they go on my arms, guys. I think they go on my arms. And then these, which I think are for the legs. Oh, are they for the arms too? No. Yeah? No. Are they a leg thing? Are they a leg thing? Do you guys know? I could easily go to the website. I should just go to the website and let you know, really, shouldn't I? Pow pow! I bet they don't even go on my legs, and I've literally just got them on my legs. Hang on. Let's find out, shall we? It's gonna show me what it is. Right, this is the Padme Amidala? Is that what it's called? Amidala. Cape set. Can I go to it? Is there a picture of it? Yeah, these are for my legs. Okay. Oh, this is supposed to be like, hang about. This top, I think it's supposed to be like cropped. Does that make sense to you guys? Like it's meant to be a cropped one. This is not going to be cropped on me. This is like full. I'm not going to lie to you. Is it meant to be cropped or am I just absolutely lying? No, I'm absolutely lying. I'm absolutely lying. It's meant to be full. Let me see if I can show you guys a picture of it. Yeah, so cute. It goes on my legs. Adorable. Hang on. Da, 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 da. Padme. Let's get right. This is the one. There was a different one that I could see on here that had a crop top. This is the one, guys. Can you see that? Probably not. Yeah, you can. It's this one with the cape and everything. Ah, isn't that cool? I'm so excited. Honestly, that cape, this outfit looks like I'm going to be really comfortable in it. And good for winter time. So, yeah, these go on my legs. These go on my legs. Let's have a look. Gotta be the best live stream on the YouTube. So random, it really is so random. It's terrible, isn't it? This is what I'm saying. I need advice, I need suggestions for you guys on things you'd just like to see me do, like on my live streams, other than just chat to you. If you're happy for just a chat, then you're happy for just a chat. But yeah, maybe we'll check out some gaming, things like that. Just to liven it up a little bit. Just something a bit diverse, my guys. Right, so that is the leg things, the t-shirt, the pants, these things. Are they for the arms? Did we figure that out? Oh yeah, so they're for the top of my arms. And then this looks so freaking cushy. I don't know how it's meant to go. Yes. Oh, right, hang on. I'm going to figure this out based on that picture. Wow, there's so much of it. Bloody Nora. There's so much of it. Right. I feel like, based on these images, it wants to go a little something like this. Right? Based off of, like, their images. Oh, it's really warm and cush today. It's massive. It's literally huge. You can get 12 of us in here, guys. Who's joining? I'm so beautiful in my blanket robe. That's huge. Look how big it is, guys. It's massive. So if I ever get cold, then I'm absolutely sorted, my guys, because I have this now. Add that to the blanket collection for the channel. Maybe I overreacted. I thought it was another YouTuber. Oh. No, it's alright, love. It's alright. Don't worry about it. What do we guys think? Do we think it's going to look okay? Is it for the second movie? I should check that out. Are we happy? Are we thrilled there's going to be another outfit? If you're talking about Star Wars, it's a blaster. Okay, a blaster. I need to remember that. Blaster. Ooh, right, let's get this put to one side, I think. I need to package these away because you know your girl does not want to get things on these things because I'm the clumsiest person in the history of the planet ever. Literally ever. Let me scroll back down and see comments that I love so much. That I love so much. Right. What's your priority? Guys, let me know what you think. I'm thinking of next year doing a few videos where I actually go to the sets of where some things were filmed. Maybe do some vloggy woggies kind of style. Would you hate it? It's still technically TV and film related content. It's just a diversion away from just reaction stuff. I'd still be reacting to where the places were filmed, you know. I'll still be, you let me know. Let me know. Can you say hi, Kennedy? Of course, hi, Kennedy. Nice to see you, my love. I'm scrolling too fast. I hate when that happens. I'm just catching up, guys, on all of your comments. Hey, how are you doing today? Hello from Chicago. Hello, my lovely. How are you doing? Help me, Rodney. You're my only hope, literally. What a guy. I know, I'm so behind on these guys. I'm so sorry. Dun, dun, dun. That's a heavy belief. Lead to believe. Lead, after all. Good for impromptu x-rays. Spiders, you're always too clever for me. I always feel bad that you have to explain everything you say to me, to my dumbass brain. Guys, nobody tell Natasha the time it can't end. Oh, yeah. Oopsie. I will get off soon. I've got 2 episodes of Breaking Bad to edit, my guys. I'm going to do, for the next episode of Breaking Bad, if you weren't here and heard it before, I'm going to do, the next one's going to be a 2-episode video. And oh my god, are they 2 episodes? When I tell you as well, I did not plan. I did not know. I was even no heads up that these 2 episodes I'd be watching today would actually be like a perfect set to do two in one, if that makes sense. It'll make sense to you guys. But they really were. And let me tell you, season 3 is knocking my socks off. I absolutely love it. It is literally giving me everything I need and more, to a point where like I'm a bit shocked, because season 2 kind of felt for me personally, and let me know, Breaking Baddies. Season 2 for me personally, in hindsight now, it was such... It felt like kind of a long season, because it felt like just one thing was happening. Like it sort of just felt like the storyline with Jane and Jesse and all that good stuff really just was the whole season. This season, mate, stuff is happening every single episode. Like stuff. I'm actually looking forward to watching them back, actually, when I edit. Some channels create a new channel for TV because they say it's better for... Yeah, it probably is, to be fair. It probably is. Don't change. Thank you, Simon. That looks so warm. Right, David? It literally does look so warm. I bet watching Star Wars, I'm going to be sweating my little tatars off in that. Won't be putting the heating on before I come in here to watch Star Wars in that. It's cold in a galaxy far, far away. Hi from France. Hello, lovely. Gonna look good in my opinion. Yeah, to be fair, it looks a cute outfit, to be fair. Hello, Natasha. Hello, Melissa. I apologise, my loves. Halloween 2, Nat, please. Oh my god, give me a second though. Somebody commented on Halloween and said there was 14. There's 12. Am I lying? 14. 12 movies in the Halloween franchise. You've got to be having a laugh, mate. You have got to be having a laugh if that's true. Let me know in the chat. Is it 12 in the whole franchise of Halloween? Because I'm not having it. And if it's all Michael, I'm not having it. 12? I don't know if that person was having me on. There can't be 12. There can't be 12. No, Nat, this is awesome. Honestly, cracking me up. You're welcome, Michael. There needs to be more of us on the YouTube. When was the last time, Michael, you saw a Mancunian on YouTube? Hello? Hello? Where are you all? Hi. There needs to be more Northern English people, in my humble opinion, on YouTube. I wonder though, I do wonder, do you think like people in America and people in different parts of Europe get suggested like a lot of English channels? Because I get suggested pretty much nothing but American channels, like literally nothing but. So I do wonder, honestly, how people do find my channel. Any more thoughts about Rings of Power? Not really. I have seen bits of, actually, the second season. Has it got 2 seasons? I've seen bits of a second season because Jason's watched all of season 1 and now all of season 2. A lot of season 1 I did not catch with him. I think I caught a tiny bit. But he watched that, I think, mostly at his friend's house. But he has seen season 2 at home, and I caught like little glimpses of it, because when I literally, guys, when I tell you I'm editing all my life away, that's literally what I'm doing until I am YouTube rich enough to afford a full-time editor. I literally spend my life editing, so it's pretty much just me with earphones in, looking at my screen, and every now and again I'll just look up and see something. So there's a good chance I've not even heard what's gone on in it, if I'm honest. Jason did say though that season 2 is better than season 1. I think he actually really did enjoy season 2. Well, he's here, I think, in the chat, so he can let you know. There you go. Season 2 gave me hope. Yeah, he did say. Guys, let Jason know what you think of that. Is he right? Is he wrong? There are different timelines in Halloween. Oh, okay. There are different timelines, Rayford. Is it all about Michael though? Or no? Low protein November. So did you guys do anything for the Day of the Dead holiday? If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a holiday too. Yes, I don't know exactly when Day of the Dead is. Is it the same as Halloween? Is it the day before? I can't remember. But like, I'm vaguely aware of Day of the Dead. It is more of like a Am I wrong in saying like Mexican, like Spanish vibes? Am I just killing it here? Mexico for sure, right? Day of the Dead. I've seen, you know, the movie Coco. I've seen Coco. I'm pretty sure that's Day of the Dead that they're celebrating, and they put like the family on the ofrenda, the pictures and stuff to remember them on Day of the Dead, which I think is cute as heck. If that's the right thing that I'm talking about, I think that's the cutest thing ever. Hello from New Jersey. Hello guys, I will be getting off soon. I know I'm the worst. I'm the absolute worst. We didn't, guys, if you're just joining now, we haven't reached the goal that I set, which is not an issue whatsoever. I don't want anyone to be disheartened, like, oh no, we didn't reach Tasha's goal, because technically you did reach Tasha's goal, because people donated outside of the goal. So, technically, you above and exceeded the goal. No worries, my guys, no worries. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Bye, Lucas. Is Lucas going? Natasha, I've got to go in a minute. It's been great. Love you. Keep up the great work. It's been so wonderful. I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone. And remember, boar. Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much, lovely. That's so kind of you. Honestly, you guys know that I love doing these live streams once every other week. If I had time to do them every single week, I absolutely would. There's just so much editing to do. How are we liking the guys? If you've seen a couple of my recent new videos, what do we think of the editing in these few that you've seen? Do you prefer it to where it's like me and like the room that you get most of the view of, and then it's like the smaller box in a corner, or do you prefer it when it's like big picture, me and the little one, and then I just like flash up every now and again? Is it annoying to have it like that, where I just like I'm in the corner and then I just flash up every now and again talking? I do like getting your guys' feedback. I genuinely do. So let me know. I just get a bit cautious that I'm annoying people regularly. Sometimes when I'm editing, you get so focused on like, because you've got to do it literally like by 10 seconds, right? So these videos that I put out, I literally have to like go through these 10 seconds at a time to edit them. And sometimes I get a bit lost in the fact that I'm doing it every 10 seconds. It seems like longer than it is. So I sometimes think when I watch the videos back with you guys in the premiere, I'm like, oh, is this too choppy? But honestly, there is only so much that I can do for YouTube because of copyright laws. So, better, smashing. I get it. You're giving a Midwestern goodbye. Appreciate all you do. Have a great week. Greatly appreciate it. Another huge thumbs up. Loved Halloween reaction all the way around. Thank you so much, Rayford. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. Genuinely, I am actually in hindsight now very glad that I got to check out a horror for Halloween. I was really scared to check out like a real one, but I'm glad that a few of you guys pushed me like, hey girl, give us the horror. And I did it. Me and Rodders. Having Rodney here as like a human person actually really helped. Really helped. Goodbye, Natasha. So long, Lucas. The audio was amazing. I knew it, Simon. Editing on the Crow was good. Awesome. All right, here comes the third goodbye coming up. It happens, guys. It happens. You're going to keep commenting. You know full well what you're doing to me. I'm just going to keep talking, aren't I? And get trapped here. Get AI to help you edit. Right, I actually won't lie to you. I've actually Googled the shit out of AI reaction help. It doesn't exist. For what we do on YouTube, as in like the stuff that current reaction channels put out, if you're doing TV and film, it's good for clips. I haven't used it yet for clips, but it looks like AI could actually be really helpful with clips, but there's not yet an AI like technology program that will edit a reaction video like the way that a reactor would want it editing, if that makes sense. If any of you guys know otherwise, let me know. Literally let me know. I've looked into it a lot, but because of like having the picture in and just certain nuances in the editing that you want in as a reactor, like different parts that you want to make sure are like kept in, and maybe you want to do a zoom in or a cut or add a meme and things like that. When I'm editing, and this is one of the reasons why I haven't just shelled out a bunch of money to get somebody else to edit for me. One of the reasons I actually do like editing myself is because I feel like you get a bit more of a feeling maybe of my personality when I'm personally editing it, if that makes sense. I did have a part-time editor who was doing bits and bats for me for Breaking Bad, but his computer unfortunately is broken. If I was in a rich bitch position, I would just get the guy a new computer because he's really helpful. But at the moment it is just me. But that is one of the things that I do like about editing myself, is that I feel like I can interject a bit more of my personality the way that I want it to be seen, if that makes sense. Love the Breaking Bad reactions. Thank you so much. AI is the death of creativity. This I do agree with though. This I do agree with. I genuinely think that it could be a good tool for helping creatives. Genuinely, I really do. I just hope it doesn't go so far as to literally be taking much work away from creatives. But from what I've seen online, I genuinely think it could help. I don't think it's going to take over myself personally, maybe until it gets a bit more advanced. I don't think it's going to take over like a lot of creative spaces, just because you're always going to need that human element of it. That's truly my belief. No matter how much AI we put out into the world, you're always going to need that human level of management somewhere down the line, somewhere in the chain. Fingers crossed. That should really mean everything's not just AI automated. Hereditary, Candyman. Oh, you guys just want me to watch horrid films. You know what's coming next year? Some Disney films. And I'm telling you all now, much like Jason, much like I told Jason when I forced him to watch Tangled with me, my guys, if you're not a Disney fan and you haven't seen many Disney films, maybe you just haven't seen the right Disney films, and please just watch them with your pal Natasha. Okay? And actually, Jason didn't mind some parts of Tangled when he watched it. I'm exposing him now. I mean, predominantly it was just the fact that he liked Maximus, which is the horse that acts like a dog, but there are things for everyone in Disney movies, is what I'm trying to get across. Old Disney was the best Disney, that is true though, that is true. Nightmares from that followed me for years. I was like 12. I don't even think I knew you watched that at 12, babe. Oh my god, I was sure you were an AI avatar. Beep, boop, beep. I couldn't be an AI. Do you realise? Because AI would be way smoother than I am. AI would be more intelligent. AI wouldn't have laugh like this. AI would get the lighting right in here. AI would know what she's doing with a laptop. The day that I look like I've got my shit together, guys, is the day that you know my whole account has been overtaken by AI. Tangled is great. See? Jason, Tangled, explain thyself. I made him watch it, Jesse. These are the things that sometimes you have to do when you want a woman in your life. Sometimes you just have to sit the fuck down and watch a Disney film. Tangled is a great film. The humour in it is great. Like, Flynn Rider and Maximus make that film. It's a good film. For everyone. I'll watch a Disney movie. Please do Aladdin, the Robin Williams one. Absolutely. I love Aladdin. Oh my god, I miss Robin Williams so much. I actually don't think I've watched any of his films since he passed away, because it actually is sad. And then I think about like his death and everything. The whole thing is so tragic that it's just not even funny. Robin Williams was just like, I mean, probably to a lot of people in this chat right now, just our absolute childhoods, honest to God. Do you approve? Daryl, babe. I don't mean to be a douche, yeah? I love you so much. I love everyone, genuinely. My love and my heart goes out to every single person in this whole wide world, right? I don't mind what you do, babe. You do you. I love ya. Okay, stay safe. I love you. With Disney, enjoy the older, I enjoyed, yeah, Robin Hood, Aristocats, Bambi, The Rescuers. Oh, Bambi is such a heartbreaking film. Also The Fox and the Hound. My grandma used to have it on VHS. Oh, so sad. That film is so sad. I don't think I'm gonna watch it again now. But it's on the same level as Bambi was Fox and the Hound. Thank you, Mick, you little love. Well, of course you are getting a mug. In fact, you know what this week I need to do? That's what I need to do this week. I need to order at least 5 of the mugs. I need to just come up with the design. Maybe I'll message a few of you that have asked for them. So yeah, hit me up on Instagram. If you asked for a mug, hit me up on Instagram and I might send you guys a couple of like ideas this week and see what you guys think are best. Warning, please don't get us started about the new Snow White. Should have cast me. I'm just saying. Do you know what I would not have done? I would not have shat all over the story like she did. I'm just saying. We're not getting into that debate. Simon's done that on purpose to get me going. He's like, what can I type that will make Natasha stay for longer? Think I don't know your game, Simon? Do you like all Rodney cosplay? Do you like all Rodney's cosplays on the mug? Not a bad idea. Hi Natasha, would love for you to do a reaction to the Paddington movies. It's better than the majority of Disney movies. I've definitely seen parts of one of the Paddington movies because it came out, I think on like ITV or BBC, probably BBC, at Christmas time a few years ago, I think. Not a fan of the Snow White actress, to be honest. She's a man-hater. Is she actually? Oh, I've heard her say a few things. Yeah, I have. No, but she absolutely trashed. Honestly, Jessie, she absolutely trashed the first half of the press tour. To the point where Disney literally were like, "Girl, change it up, or something's gonna have to happen here." Listen, you've got to be some kind of person, in my personal humble opinion. You've got to be some kind of person to accept a role, knowing the company, right? I get it. Not everyone likes Disney. Not everyone likes a lot of companies, all right? Not a lot of people like corporations, full stop. But you're going to come along and take the role, take the money, take the glory, take the press, and then absolutely poop all over the original story, which FYI has huge historical significance to anyone that loves Disney because it was his first blockbuster of a movie. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I don't know what she was thinking. But I should leave it there. I should leave it there before she sues me. I mean, honestly, I haven't even... It's not, she can't sue me, can she? It's not a slander. It's just me telling the story of what she did. I'm so annoyed about it. As you can tell, I definitely just spilled some of my tea. It definitely didn't go on my outfit, so that's all right, as in like the new one, but definitely just spilled some of my tea. So if that's not a good time to leave, I don't know when is. If Jason's watching this, babe, come bring me a towel. No, but genuinely, guys, thank you so much for being with me here again today. I appreciate you all very, very much. I'm going to go get to editing these Breaking Bad episodes now, so they're going to be up on Patreon, full-length reaction, probably tomorrow morning. The edited version, fingers crossed by tomorrow evening, for the early access. And then some point this week, probably just back to Thursday for the YouTube version. I very much appreciate you all for being here today. Genuinely so much. I love you all very, very much. Please do continue to come back week on week. I love chatting with you all. Let me know your ideas if you want me to do anything. Fucking challenges at this point. Let me know. I'm a very like enthusiastic girl, in case anyone noticed. So anything, I'm up for pretty much out. But you know, as I always say, keep it clean. Gaming. Let me know what console. Where can I put it? Instagram me. Let me know in the chat now, just before I go. What console and what game shall I start with? And also, should I check out Sims? Okay, that's all. I've never played Sims before. I didn't have a computer. I was poor, okay? That's all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Don't know why I'm putting that back on my knee because I'm going now. I love you all. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, evening, day, whatever time it is, wherever you are. As I always say, my gorgeous, most beautiful lot, whether it's morning, evening, afternoon, there's a Frederigo in here, 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever time it is. I appreciate you so much. Do look after yourself, be kind, and I shall see you on the next one. I'm coming. Bye.